Hi friends, welcome to AKV, and this is Vishnu. So in this illustration is regarding indifference point. So the going towards the problem, the question is: a practicing cost and management accountant now spends 0.9 paisa per kilometer on taxi fare for his clients' work. He is considering two other alternatives. So he is considering for the alternatives: the purchase of the new small car, and or an older bigger car. So we have three options over here. Either we go with hire a taxi, or we are purchasing a new car, or an old car, which is a bigger car or a small new car. So the purchase price has been given 35,000 for small car and 20,000 for old bigger car. Next one, sales price after 5 years. So the salvage value is 19,000 and 12,000 each. Then repairs and servicing charges 1,000 for small car and 1,200 for large bigger car. Tax on insurance per annum 1,200 and 700 for bigger car. Petrol consumption per liter, which is 10 km for small car and the bigger car is for 7 km. Petrol price per liter, which is same 3.5 rupees each. He estimate that he has he does 10,000 kilometers annually. So he travels 10,000 kilometers annually. Which of the three alternatives would be cheaper? So we just want to find out which among these three alternatives would be cheaper. If it spends or he expands, he has to, if the budgeted kilometer has been changed to 19,000 kilometers per annum, will it cost of the two cars break even, and why? Ignore the interest and income tax. So over here they have given three alternatives. One is hiring a taxi, and another one is to buy a new car or an old bigger car. Okay, so either we and the cost and management accountant who travels 10,000 kilometers per annum. So we just want to take that 10,000 as a criteria, and then they have given that if that 10,000 has been changed to 19,000 kilometers, whether you change the decision which you have taken earlier. So going forward for the solution, first one, statement showing the computation. Okay, which I have three columns. Okay, one is for new car and one is for the old bigger car, and then another one is hiring taxi. First one, depreciation. Depreciation is 3,200 and 1,300. 1,600. So how we will compute depreciation is just 35,000, which is the purchase price, minus 19,000, which is the salvage value or the sales price after 5 years. Okay, divided by the total period is 5 years. Same here, 20,000 minus 12,000 divided by 5 years, which will give the depreciation as 3,200 and 1,600. Then the repairs and service charge, which we have already discussed, 1,000 and 1,200 per annum. Then tax and insurance 1,700 and 700. Okay, then petrol cost. So petrol cost depends on how many liter it consumes. Okay, we have 10,000 kilometers, right? And the mileage of the small car is 10 and the old car is 7. So 10,000 divided by 10 for the small car, the charges will be 10,000 divided by 10 will give 1,000 liters. So for to run 10,000 kilometers, the car needs to be fueled for 1,000 liters, multiplied by 3.5 will give 3,500. Likewise, 10,000 divided by 7 multiplied by 3.5 will give 5,000. And over here, 0.9 paisa or 0.90 paisa is the hiring charge per kilometer for taxi hiring. So for 10 traveling 10,000 kilometer, 0.9 into 10,000, which will give 9,000 each. And when you take the sum total of all the costs per annum basis, 9,400 for small and new car, 8,500 for the old bigger car, and then 9,000 for hiring taxi. So among here the most cheaper is to purchase the old buy old bigger car, which will give the annual cost of rupees 8,500. Okay, so in 10,000 kilometer, old bigger car is cheaper than the other two alternatives. Okay, then the next question, which is, if the 10,000 kilometer has been changed to 90,000 kilometer, it is better and cheaper to purchase the new smaller car. The working has been given below, which is fixed cost. So we need to take the indifference point, which is fixed cost divided by change in fixed cost divided by change in variable cost. So the fixed cost will be changed from 5,900 to 3,500. For the new car will be 5,900 and the old car will be 3,500. Okay. And the variable cost is 3.5 and 5. So when we take the difference, it will be the difference of fixed cost will be 2,400 and the difference of the variable cost will be 1.5. And when we divide 2,400 by 1.5, we get an indifference point of 16,000 kilometer. So if the expected kilometer is 16,000 and more, it is better to purchase the new small car, and if it is below 16,000 kilometer, it is better to go ahead with the small old bigger car. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got clear and complete clarification. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe.